If you want to know how to melt Radahn the way that we do in this video, stick around because I'm going to show you the build. How you guys doing? My name's Nick or Pesmentiro, and today I'm going to show you guys the most foolproof build on beating Radahn, Consort of Miquella. There are a couple essential parts of this build that you guys are going to need to have, and then there are a couple parts of it that you guys can plug in whatever weapons you do have. So real quick, let's talk about the build. So real quick, the weapon you want to use is Blood Sword Lance. I use this weapon because number one, it has the best strength scaling for a spear in the game. I also added blood affinity to it to increase the amount of blood damage that I'm doing. And the reason I do strength scaling is because since we're using the fingerprint shield as the shield, you're already going to have high strength, so it's going to scale a lot. And then the shield you want to use is the fingerprint shield. This is the best shield in the game for blocking, so you're just going to kind of want to hide behind it and use the sword just to shield and poke them. Now, although I recommend using the fingerprint shield, you don't have to use it. You can plug in another shield if your stats aren't that high or whatnot, but I would recommend using it just because it maximizes your chances of blocking and taking minimal damage. Now, as far as the equipment you want to use, my recommendation is just use the heaviest armor you can that has the best stats that isn't going to overload you. You are fine to have a heavy load. You really aren't going to be dodge rolling a whole lot. Now for the talismans, I recommend using the talismans that I use here. If you don't have them, go get them. And if you don't want to go get them, then just use the best version of these talismans that you have available. The first one's a golden braid, and this is going to maximize the amount of holy damage negation you have in that second phase. The second one is the Great Shield Talisman, and this is going to boost your guarding ability, which is just greatly going to help all throughout the fight. The third one is the Pearl Drake Talisman, and I don't actually have the +3 version here. There is a +3 version in the DLC. I'd recommend going and getting it because it's just going to maximize the amount of environmental damage negation you have. And the fourth one is the Two-Headed Turtle Talisman. This is just going to greatly increase your stamina regeneration rate. But that's the build, guys. Now, real quick here at the end, if you want to see some proof that this build works, I'm going to show you the best way possible to use it. I have some footage here of us just absolutely melting Radahn, so I'm going to plug that in here at the end. But guys, real quick, I just wanted to say thank you so much for tuning in. I hope this video was helpful, and if it was, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We're just growing this small community of ours. So here's the footage, guys. Check it out, and I hope you have a great day.